Hey, what's good, everyone? This is your boy Jamel J Slim Miller back again. Another video blog. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Anyways, it's another video blog, but this is not going to be a poetry reading. No poetry reading to this video blog. Next video blog. What I wanted to focus on was one subject. But before I do that, did want to plug the website www.jslimworld.com. Check out the poems, check out the book Blood from Your Heart, check it out, and also check out the rest of my other YouTube videos. And there's a link to my Facebook page. Request me as a friend, follow me. Anyways, I digress. I want to just focus on one thing because somebody, I'm not going to say her name, said that my videos are too long. So I'm going to get straight to the point. This video blog is going to be called Women. It's not that damn complicated. It's not that damn complicated. It really is. It's kind of, this one is kind of a spin-off to my last one. My last one I was talking about my opinion on how I feel like women shouldn't look to get married. Basically it's saying women don't look to get married. Just like the old saying, you usually find something when you're not looking for it. And I feel like some women, they focus so much on the marrying part instead of just dating and getting to know a guy and just going with the flow and letting things happen. And instead of trying to make things happen, and just happen when it's supposed to happen. Just go with the flow and let it happen, because I feel like some women mess up by just trying to make things happen. But anyways, like I said, this one's called Stop Making It So Damn Complicated. And I say it like this. The bottom line is that no matter if we wait 3 months, 3 years, or 3 weeks, or 6 months, or 2 or 3 years, or whatever time we wait to have sex, if we're meant to be together, we will be together. There are people in successful relationships that had sex the first time they went on a date. First date, they had sex, they married blissfully. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't guarantee that just because you wait 9 months or you wait a year or you wait till you get married, that you're gonna be guaranteed to stay together forever. It's no guarantees in that, and it's not even in your control, and it's not in my control. So, you know what I'm saying, that's the bottom line. If we're meant to be together, we're gonna be together. I did mention Plenty of Fish, and I have been on Plenty of Fish. I'm not even gonna front. It's a funny website, and if you just want to be entertained by some of these profiles, especially as my dudes, if you want to be entertained by some of these women's profiles and some of their expectations, please go to Plenty of Fish if you don't have an account. Even make up one just to see these damn women's profiles, because it is hilarious. And I'm looking at one right now, and I'm not going to put the person's name out there, but basically it is crazy. Like, of course I messaged her, and of course she didn't message me back. And one thing that really stood out on the profile is that she said in her last line, she says, race is not an issue for me, but you have to be a Christian. Now, I'm not fronting, I'm not dissing anybody's relationship with God, anybody's religion, but you must. She said you must be a Christian. Not a faithful person, no matter what kind of religion they believe in. No, I understand her saying a God-fearing person or a person that's spiritual and positive. Not that. No, you must be a Christian. You must. No ifs. And I'm like, and I'm assuming, because on my profile I said non-religion, so I'm assuming she looked at my profile. She said, non-religion. Bam. Didn't even get the chance to get to know me. You know, I could be the greatest guy in the world, but no, just because I'm not a Christian, so to speak, you know, I'm no good. A lot of crazy things on this profile that really stood out. Like, on her profile it says random things about me, and this random crazy thing. She's like, I'm a kick back, grab a beer, watch while watching football type of chick. Jamie Foxx's perfect love making me. So I'm like all this crazy shit that I think that we should be discussing on a first date. So it's like, take the purpose of a first date. She'd already tell him about herself, everything. And then there's like you, and that means that this is what she expects in her man, and basically God fearing, which she should have said that. You know, saying, I understand the God fearing part or the spiritual part, but you have to be a Christian. I have a problem with that because I don't have to be anything. It's like, doesn't mean because I'm not a Christian, it doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I'm not spiritual and I'm not faith based. That don't have anything to do with being a Christian. But I'm not gonna get into a religion rant up here. Not the jealous type. I have a lot of male friends. I mean, and then she got the nerve to say overly aggressive men are her pet peeve. This is for my New York people, my New York guys or whatever. And you know, I'm not, you know, that's how it is in New York. New York is you know what I'm saying? I was raised in Orlando, Florida, but I was born in New York, and I'm familiar with New York, and I hung out with people from the city. So I understand the mentality I understand the New York state of mind. Basically, New York state of mind, you got to understand New York, like, it's like a dog-eat-dog type of city, and it's on the go. Like, everybody is on the go. It's on the run. No one has time to waste. So it's like, it's basically either you're going to fuck with me or you're not. And if you're not, let's move on. You know what I'm saying? And down here in the South, it's more of laid back. In California, I've never been to California, but I know for the South, it's more slow pace, you know, more, you know, cordial and more courting and more the traditional, you know, type of roles, and everything goes so slow and all that stuff. But in New York, that's why a lot of New York, you know, that's the New York state of mind. It's either like, let's go, let's do it, let's go. You know what I'm saying? They don't got time to waste. It's too much opportunity to waste. So basically, my whole thing is just like, yo, stop making this shit so complicated. It's easy mathematics. It's 1, 2, 3, ladies. Just date, have fun, go with the flow, and just, you know, let a man be a man. Like I said in a lot of my other videos, just let a man be a man. I mean, come on now. It's not that complicated. It's not algebra. It's not calculus. It's not rocket science. It's, you know, just have fun. But anyways, I'm not going to go on and on and on. That is the video blog for this time. Remember, check out the website, www.jslimworld.com. Check me out on Facebook. The link is up there. www.facebook.com/SlimJ77. No, SlimJ7, I think. But anyways, check me out. Remember, it's not about the change, it's about the progression. Deuces.